right now. Tims is here. He's holding his skill point. It's going to be the toss, chucking it back into the arms of Raven. Oh, what a perfectly placed arrow. And first blood going to be picked up here for sure. Let's Q actually make some decent moves. Do they have any other disables? And they don't need it. One sleight of fist there from Carl puts him in the dirt. And that is first blood picked up tower. So you have to run back for that. And I say that I'm most likely to see the kill at the top, but it actually happens at the bot lane. Even Q now taking a heck of a beating. AU's on the case. Yeah, just finds the kill. And ran at up at the top lane. Ollie, it's a real danger. Boss Q. It looked like he was running up. He wanted to leave the kill for... AU, though, gets there first. Manages to snatch away the haste. Arrow. Oh, what an absolute monster connection from AU. Jumps in to secure the kill. Much out of this. But as I'm looking away, down the bot lane, Jabs just died. Raven in some danger himself with the tricks of the trade. They will actually bring him down in response. Maybe they're thinking about trying to play aggressive right now. Tims is there with the invis. Land the arrow, toss immediately up, and Makoto just gets picked off again. Back here, but there is a few members of Talon coming on in to try and defend it. Meanwhile, Carl just trying to get a solo kill onto Ollie by the tier 1. He does manage to find it, but 23 making a rotation. The controller's there. Tims and Carl both dropping, and it looks like AU also going to be the third casualty here. Absolute fantastic response coming out from Talon, you know. Rune is the rune pick up there for Makoto. Head down towards the bot as they have found Raven hiding in the trees. He's just trapped, going to get wrought, and that is a very nice kill to get picked up there from Talon. To tank the arrow. Now they might be able to turn this around. LSA connects onto the both of them. AU's into real danger. Makoto getting involved. Who's going to be the target? They want to go for Cole, but with those remnants, he's just too damn difficult to get. He's still going to carry on poking at 23. He's like, okay, if you ignore me, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to. Eventually will. Now you have your own personal one. It doesn't have that much impact in here. Probably would be overpowered. Before doing Bosku though, Wukong's plus Smoke Cloud. Yeah, there is absolutely no chance to survive with that one. Easy pick is there for Makoto, which for 12.5 minutes in, that is actually pretty good. Meanwhile at the bot, Global Silence is used to give a bit of space there for Jabs. He's trying to get on top of anyone he can. Will get the raw connection onto AU, but even still, Raven jumps in aggressive himself onto Raven. Nice zero chains, gets the grab on 23 to win. They've extended, but what a boundless strike from Makoto! Just claps all three of them. Carl, not a hope in hells of getting away from that one. What an absolute monster turnout there from Talon and Tims. It looks like he's dead as well. You just can't escape away from the Monkey King. There's not even any neutral creeps to deny himself to. I mean, Bosco is there. Mechanism's providing a little bit of extra space, but the dot damage from Ollie. The gauge is a fantastic position there from the support Ricky to avoid that gank. And maybe Talon want to make something happen themselves. But Makoto charging forwards. Boundless strike connection onto AU. Marana just dead. Into the back lines. There is going to be the dart. Lands onto Tims. Can the Tidy do anything to survive? No is the answer. Does manage to get an avalanche off at the very least, but he will still get picked up. It looks like Blacklist Rivalry. Can't really rely on the black hole though. Obviously, like I was saying in the draft, there's too many ways of disabling it, but instead they've actually had the potential intro there onto Makoto. Out comes the global silence, but still the BKB is there for Raven. Makoto can't get anything off. He will drop, at least get the trade there onto Kuba. In comes the rest of Talon. Blacklist as well, take a lot of casualties there. Ricky's already dead. 23 just focuses down onto Tims. The Tidy try and slide cannot do it, but with this fresh BKB on the side of Lena, just right clicking away, especially with the help of the Thunderhide. The bonus attack speed really well. Oh, what a fantastically timed LSA. Did they have the damage to kill him? They do. Oh, absolute monster performance there from the leader. But still, Blacklist just in full retreat. It looks like Tims will be the sacrifice. Avalanche making a bit of space. He's surviving a fair amount of time, but he will just end up falling. Arrow. Woo. Nearly got connection to 23, but Blacklist look like they want to try and take the fight. They know there's no Beastmaster and there's no global silence, so this black hole will go uncounted. He might just turn around and pop it. 23 just focus it down. Not a chance to pop the skill, not at all. AU dead as well. Triple kill for 23, and not even done yet. Raven tried to TP out. The assistant looking for a good boundless. Oh, connects onto the two of them, perfectly placed. Jump force accuser with the smoke. Bosku able to get himself out, but does he want to try and turn around with the black hole? Just no point. The suicidal hawk gets the grab onto Q and brings him down. Rivalry. Raven trying to TP. Is there any cancel? Nope. Another hawk connection. Allows for another easy pick there into AU. Oh, he gets a leap off. And the force staff Q. Oh, never mind. The Glepner's going to grab him. Oh, I actually said. I didn't even see Tims was there. Unfortunately, it's not going to accomplish too much right now. Hawk is there. All the smoke break. Dive bomb connects onto Raven. It's high priority target with the balance again. Lands off the Bosku's in. Doesn't want to commit onto the black hole though. He blinked that getting very aggressive. Instead actually focuses down onto Mikoto. There's a 4-star trying to get the safe, but it's just not going to work. The Monkey King gets deleted. Tim's also dying. Somehow Raven able to disengage before getting brought down. Carl as well into the back lines, bring out the sniper. And actually turns into a really nice fight there for Blacklist. 2-for-1 is the trade. But it looks like Talon don't want to give up just yet. Counter-charging forwards. Another sleeper dart. Going to guarantee the LSA. And quickly puts Carl into the ground. Godlike spree picked up there for 23. And go for the follow-up kill. It's going to be a risky one for sure. And still, it looks like it is just Tims who gets caught for the LSA. Sleeper dart combo. 4-star trying to make some space, but still not. Instead of Glepnir actually connects onto both Carl and Aim. That's like a full item and a half, 2 items. Which 23, is just dominating this game with. It looks like they might be able to find a free grab onto AAU. Unfortunately, for the side of Mikoto, he does manage to get outside of the Wukong's command. They still might be able to get the kill. One more leap. He's wasting as much time as possible, but that's all it really is. It's just wasting time. But out of the bot, looks like they're dropping the combo on top of Mikoto, but the global silence just says that you can't do anything else. Down goes Bosku, down goes Tims. They're just going to clear up the Eidolons as well. So another 2 easy peasy kills there going towards Talon. It looks like actually though the rest of the squad potentially going to find the opening to get the grab onto Ollie. Now, not the most high priority kill in the world, but anything they can get at this point is definitely worthwhile. Global silence, so the Black Hole can actually do some work. AU, the sleeping dart just follows him all the way to the pit. But 23 not caring about any of that, just focus onto the tower. Nearly gets nearly brings down Tims oversteps a little bit. Gets punished very hard. The heal comes in from the Guarded Greaves, but it literally stops one auto attack from 23. That is it. Not quite enough of this. Potentially surface of kills. Carl hit from the sleeper dart. They're chucking out all the silences. This is just the support duo managing to harass out the enemy mid laner right now. I mean, he's holding on to the BKB. Doesn't quite want to pop it. Going to be forced right now. He gets hit from the bash. Oh no! Give the ranged barracks. Let's see how quickly this falls. I mean, alright, Raven? How did they know he was there? He must have, just not for the potential they could bank on a big black hole, but it just can't really be done. They're going to jump on towards 23 so they can do Tims into the backlines. Wants to go onto jabs, but the sleeping dart just holds him back. Though Raven jumping forwards, trying to get some work done as the backlines. Meanwhile, Makoto's doing his own work, taking down 2. Eventually, they do get the grab on towards the Beastmaster, but they're sustaining such heavy losses. 23 has the Aegis, who doesn't give a crap about the Marcy, brings them down. And is that GG? Tims is trying to get the grab there onto 23, but it's just not going to work. And GG is called. Blacklist, Rivalry, tap out, and game number 1 goes towards Talon Esports. And yeah, what an absolute monster performance coming out there from Talon in this first game.